Welcome to this TallyBook Touch training video from Eztek. For the purpose of this demonstration video, we are filmed within a test lab with a transducer connected to a testing comparator to simulate pressure. Inside the Pelly case used to transport the TallyBook Touch system, you will find several different items. At the center of the case, you'll see the TallyBook Touch recorder. You will also find the power charger for charging the TallyBook unit. Next, we have a USB pen and dongle, which holds the software and a backup configuration and also the license key. Next, we have two pressure transducers. And finally, in the Pelly case, you will also find the transducer cables. We will now show you how to set up the TallyBook Touch for carrying out a test. First, a demonstration on how to charge the unit. This of course would be done in a non-hazardous area. First, plug the charger into the power supply without switching it on. Then unscrew the cable caps on both the charging cable and the TallyBook unit. At this point, you can switch on the power supply to start charging the unit. You'll see a small light on the charger to show there's a power supply. Once charged, remove the charging cable and replace the cap. We are now ready to connect the transducer cable between the TallyBook and test equipment. In this instance, we have a transducer already in place on the testing equipment, which we will connect back to the TallyBook in the port connector labeled AN1. To start, we switch the unit on, and then use the touchscreen to start monitoring and recording the test. Touch the record button. Here we will give the recording a name. The file name will be set to the date as a default, but we will use the name test-1. After that, we would then press the tick icon, and then select the No Test Just Record for a standard type test. The unit is now ready and the test can commence. In this example, we can see the pressure reading at the top left corner at all times, which the table will be created in real time until the test is complete. For the benefit of this example, we will now skip a few seconds to the end of the test. Once the test is complete, you should press the record button. On doing so, it will offer you the option to stop the test. Press the stop button. Now select the power off button and click the tick icon to confirm and shut down the TallyBook. Disconnect the transducer cables and take the TallyBook to a non-hazardous area. Now power back on the unit, and after the software has loaded, then connect the memory stick to the USB port. Next, we should press the System button once more and then select Files, so we can prepare the files that are to be imported into TallyView. We will now select the test that we have named earlier to export, or you can select All Tests, and then press two buttons. The first is Convert to USB, which creates a CSV file, and Copy to USB, which copies over the Eztek file format. Then press the red cross. After you have completed the test, shut down the system, press the power off button, and then click the tick to confirm. The test data is now on the USB, ready to be viewed on the TallyBook software. Remove the USB stick and take complete with licensed dongle and take back to your computer. The TallyView software can be found on the Eztek USB pen. To set up your laptop or computer, insert the Eztek USB pen and go through the settings to install software. You will find the installation file easily within the file structure on the USB pen. Note, you may need administration access to install. Once the software is installed, next insert the USB license dongle. From the USB memory stick, you will find the data files downloaded from the TallyBook. In this instance, we are interested in Test 1. Once done, you will see your data chart. If in the instance there was a period of no activity after you started recording the test data, you can create a new graph from the data. highlighting only the period of time you are interested in. Click on Graph from the menu options, then using the left mouse, highlight the area you are interested in. On removing your finger from the mouse, you will then be asked to enter the section details. We will call our file Test Section. We will create local comments too for your own benefit when looking at the graph. Then we will press the Graph tab once more and click on Job Details. At this point, we can enter details about the client, the assembly number, serial number. We can leave comments, enter details about the platform, well number, the location, and job number. We can also enter data comments on the graph itself. Again, click on the Graph tab, then down to Data Comments. Select the line on the graph you want your comments to appear, then fill in the comments box. You will then be able to move this comment anywhere on the graph you wish to indicate various parts of the test data being displayed. Finally, clicking on the Graph tab once more and scrolling to Print to File, you can export an easy-to-read PDF file showing all the data that you have just prepared using the TallyView software. These details will then be inserted into our exportable PDF that will be sent to the client.